Welcome to AJ's Hiking Adventure, and today we are going to be on a hike in a field where this farmer has donated his land for the people to walk around the field in the city of Brevard. And if you look behind me, that's a medical center, like a doctor's office. Let's get on our hiking boots, grab some water and a hiking stick, and let's start on this beautiful adventure. See all those beautiful esters? They're all over the place in this area, you know. Now, for those who have been following me, I will be telling for the people who have not been following me, who are new to the channel, I do not edit none of my videos. I do not cut them. I do not make them shorter. When I walk a trail, I walk the whole entire thing. And this is for the people who can't get out and walk anymore because they're disabled in wheelchairs or what have you, just not able to get out anymore. This is why I am doing it without cutting. There's a friendly little pooch. Last time I was here, ladies and gentlemen, it was back in January or maybe February of 2023. This walk is about, I would say about 2.5 miles. Sorry, it's a little shaky, folks. I'm trying to get this where it's more comfortable in my hand. Now, a couple weeks ago, I told you that on the backside of these low-income apartments that you see here, here's another playground. And this was the one that you couldn't see from the back. That's where the kids would go and play. I hope you all had a good day today. Hope everybody had a pleasant and wonderful day and things went well for everybody. I know what it's like to have crappy days, ladies and gentlemen. Crappy days kind of suck and make everything worse for everybody else. Okay, we're going to take the left here, folks. This is Sugarloaf Road. We are going to be going about 5 or 6 minutes. We're going to be walking past French Broad River. You can see that the farmer, whoever owned the farmland, doesn't do the work no more. So I'm not quite sure if it's still farmland or if the city owns it, or the county. I don't know if we're going to get to go next to the river because all that's grown up. Someone lost a cone. Well, they put that there so people weren't walking there and falling there. And that's a good idea. It's about 5 o'clock. It gets dark about 6, so I want to get out of here before it gets dark. It's a beautiful trail here. That kind of reminds me of the one that I saw in a town of Estacada, Oregon. They had a big open field like this where it was bowed like this, and they had brush like that. And I used to walk it all the time. I wish I had a video of it, ladies and gentlemen, because I would put it on my YouTube channel and show you the blast from the past. Well, it was something that was, last time I did that, ladies and gentlemen, walked on that trail was about 8-9 years ago. I've been here in North Carolina for the since 2015. So that tells you I've been here for 8 years now. Sorry if it's if it's a little dark. But as you can see, it's cloudy. It's a beautiful cloudy day in Brevard, North Carolina. Now, there are little trails like this that goes throughout the place, so you don't have to go all the way around if you don't feel like it. And I will make videos of the shorter version of this. I got off work about a couple hours ago doing some lawn work for an older gentleman who's a friend of mine. And I really love this guy. He's a sweet elderly person. Now, maybe we may be in luck and get to see the river. Wouldn't that be groovy? French Broad River, ladies and gentlemen. It's curvy. People probably go fishing here. You can get down there. It's quiet, so you can't hear nothing. You can see the reflection of the trees, almost mirror-like. I can see a little bit of ruffles or ripples or whatever you call them. French Broad River goes past Rosman, North Carolina. I think goes way up to Lake Toxaway, North Carolina. And I am from these parts here. I live between Brevard, North Carolina, and Lake Toxaway, North Carolina. I live right in, somewhere in between there. So what you're seeing here today, folks, is local footage of in my area. There's some more asters. Pretty little things. I don't know what the rest of the plants are. Now, see, there's a trail going down that way. There's a trail going down that way. And here's this trail. We're going to go this trail and we're going to go around that way. And then I'll make videos of doing these others. Today's video is brought to you by my cat, Tigress. My cat, he's a Maine Coon kitty, 3 years old, and I named him, I thought he was a girl at first. Someone said he was a girl, so I named it Tigress, found out he was a boy. So I had to change it from Tigress, a female's name, to Tigress, like the Tigris River. Now what I think, you know what I think, guys? See this, how this goes out like that? Put a couple picnic tables there so people can sit down and have a nice picnic next to the river. Let's see if we can get to the river here again. Ah, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now you can hear it. Some white water action, folks. You can see way down there. Whoops, thing turns too easy. See down there, looks like there's a pile of logs way down there. And when it rains, this water's clear, ladies and gentlemen. Normally, when it rains real hard, it's like brown, like chocolate milk. Here, see this in this husk is a walnut. Now I don't know if it's the English walnut or the other walnut. That's a walnut. And there's a walnut tree right here. See that walnut up there? Yeah. This is a good, and it has a weird smell to it. Can't describe the smell. But let me show you something. Right here. Break it open. See that? That's a shell. That is a walnut. That is a walnut, ladies and gentlemen, before it is cleaned. And now, if you get white walnuts, okay, I'm going to tell you something. It's not an actual type of walnut. They just bleached it. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is a walnut, fresh right out of that thing. And you saw me live pull it out of there. Okay, for those people who live in country and the city, they don't have walnut trees. That's what it looks like. I love walnuts, and if you break inside the walnut, break it open, it looks like a brain, a human's brain. And believe it or not, walnuts are good for people's brains. I eat tons of walnuts. I love nuts. You may say, well, AJ, I eat peanuts. Peanuts is not a nut. It's a goober. I think it's a goober. Your pistachios. Well, we all love pistachios, right? Guess what? They are grown in a different continent. Believe it or not. Look at that beautiful water, folks. And they grow, and you could check this out. I think they're grown somewhere in Africa, the continent of Africa, or somewhere around there. I'm not sure. But it grows on a pear. The bottom part of a pear. And the rest, and the pear's thrown away. Okay, and you may say, AJ, why is that? They're too soft. You can't pack them and ship them to stores. But they are edible. And the guys who pick these nuts, pick the pistachios off this pear, they eat the pear. And I wish I could have one of those pears and try it out. I bet it tastes so delicious. Yeah, just put a little picnic table right there. Yeah, a little picnic table and go fishing over that way towards the river. That would be awesome, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but peanuts are not a nut. Sorry. Sorry, Charlie. Well, AJ, it may not be a nut, but I still go nuts over peanuts. I do too. Yep. And for those who have not watched me before, in my videos, I will do voices of characters. Yeah. See, there's another path that goes to the river. I've been up and down all these paths. Yeah. I've been up and down all these paths, and I gotta tell you, it's awesome. Beautiful river. I just heard a big splash over there. Somebody probably threw something in the river. You know what I ought to do, folks, is get a magnet and go magnet fishing. Yep. Well, AJ, you gonna go magnet fishing? Will you record it? Yeah, I will record it. Goody, goody, goody. See, there's another cone for another hole. Yeah, I guess there's no holes. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad there's no holes. And see here how wide it is? Put a couple picnic tables here. There's another short trail over there. And I'll be making a video of those. I see another picnic table possibility right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that would be neat to have some picnic tables so people could sit down and have a lunch, go fishing, go swimming. I've always liked that, ladies and gentlemen, just to go fishing. I haven't done it so many years. I used to go for trout, rainbow trout, wide mouth, bass. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we've probably just gone about a mile on this trail. So imagine if there was a picnic table over there, ladies and gentlemen. That would be so totally awesome. Seeing it's wide enough, it's over 12 feet wide. I'd say this trail is about 13 feet wide. And you may have in your city or in your town or village or wherever you may be, you may have a trail just like this. You know, go out there and walk around and look at it. I would love to do this full time, ladies and gentlemen. No, quit doing landscaping, yard work, esters, and make money on YouTube by doing this. Well, one day it will happen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. One day it will happen. And then I'll be doing this all the time with me and myself and I and my cartoon character friends gosh, really? That'd be fun. You know, I should do a video of this at night. Completely dark, you know, with the headlamp on. That would be awesome, ladies and gentlemen. That would be so awesome. Okay. See that? We just walked past here, this trail just a little while ago coming this way. Now, we're going back around the corner like this. See that? Now, near the high school, where I went to high school at, ladies and gentlemen, there was a strip of trees between us and a graveyard. And in that strip of trees was a hiking trail. I've walked that lots of times. And it's the one that hooks up to a trail just like this. And they made the two trails into one. Some more esters right there. And I don't know what these pretty little flowers here are. They look like little, tiny little daisies. Tiny little daisies is what they look like. And you know, there's something I would like to also do too. Is go on one of these hikes live. Hook up an external battery to this and go live. That would be fun, ladies and gentlemen, to go live and do a hike. See, there's another place where you could put a picnic table right over there. See that? Now, here's another trail. Like I said, I can make several videos on this, just this field alone with all these little trails here. And if you can see way back there, ladies and gentlemen, see that building? Way back there. That is that medical building where this video first started, and that's where it's going to end. But we still got a lot of hiking to go. So let's get hiking. We won't ever finish if we don't get going, ladies and gentlemen. I bet your mother and your parents or whoever raised you used to say, it ain't going to get done by itself. You know, you got to put a little bit of effort into it. Yeah, boy, ain't that the truth. I tried that several times. My mom would say, clean your bedroom up, and I'd lay there on the bed waiting for it to do it itself. Never happened. Never happened. Never will, folks. And I would like it if you guys like this video, because I love making them for you folks. I would like it if you would hit the subscribe button. So give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And leave me a comment. And tell me what you think about this video. behind me, and over there, well, not behind me, but right in front there, that's a little barn or place where they used to keep hay. Hey, hey. Imagine the people who made this trail for us. I wish I could shake their hands and thank them. Because I don't think, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think there's enough trails, honestly. I honestly don't think there is enough trails. And here's another reason why I do these trails all the way through and I don't edit, or not edit, but cut, is if this field here is city property or county property, it could be turned into houses or businesses. Okay, and if they do that, this trail would be gone for good. Because you know, and I know, and everybody else knows, that they take up every inch that they can for that one extra car parking spot or that one extra business that they could put in there for a strip mall or whatever. You know they're going to do it. And these contractors and developers, they don't think about the person's health of needing a place to walk. You know, they think about the money. How many parking spots could we put in here to attract enough, to get enough people to fill up these stores? Or they may do it this way and say, okay, how many buildings, small buildings, or skyscrapers could we put here to make it worth our while to do this? See, it's all about money. And don't get me wrong, anybody that's out there listening who is a developer or a contractor, don't get me wrong. I know we need buildings for people to live and work and stuff like that. But I believe this with all my heart, ladies and gentlemen, that we could still have a walkway like this, a little trail like this, ladies and gentlemen, so people can have a place to walk. Now, you might be saying, AJ, it sounds like that you are a environmentalist. No, I'm far from it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't believe in cutting down trees and, I mean, doing clear cuts, but I believe in select cutting. There's another trail. See that, ladies and gentlemen? There's another trail. This, now, we're coming to the back side. We're almost to that medical center way back there. There's the United Way, right there, or right down there is the United Way. And this field here is their property. So we're not going to walk down that way. But we are going to walk down this way. You look at all those. Oh wow, ladies and gentlemen. Someone lost a bracelet. That is sad. It's plastic, but someone lost a precious little love bracelet. Look at that beautiful heart. I know it's only plastic, ladies and gentlemen, but to the little kid or the little person who lost it, that means a lot to them. I hope they get it back. So I'm going to put it right back up here where I got it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. These are esters. They're dying out. And here are little itty bitty daisies. Yeah. Aren't they cute? I hope whoever lost that finds it again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's finish off our hike for the day. Now, I'm going to say that was roughly about 2.5 miles. Good old hiking. And I want to encourage you people to leave me a comment. The good, the bad, the ugly. I'll answer what I can. Okay? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Either way. And please subscribe if you like the channel or not. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Almost done. Ooh, see those? That's a hole. See that? See, that's a hole down there, folks. That wouldn't be fun to step in, nor that. So, if you would like me to do this video, whoa. Here's another. It's not a hole, but it's an indentation right down there. So, there's a hole. So if you would like me to do a night video of this, please leave a comment and say, yeah, AJ, I would really like to see that. And I'll be more than happy to do it. Now, for the people who've been watching me for a while, I like to do anywhere from 3 to 5 videos a day of my hikes and walks, because I live like anywhere from 16 to 20 miles out of town, and you know, gas is not cheap. We'll take this trail one of these days. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, both ways. Now this here, I use as a trail, but actually what it is the water, see how it's high up there? The water will roll down here, and it will fill this up. And it's be like 3 or 4 inches of water. And you can see there's people over there and over here. There's people that come out at night after work and walk this. Ooh, another hole. Another dention. And when I come out, I usually do my videos after work. To kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so I don't use up twice as much gas. And I know you're probably saying, well, AJ, if you're so concerned about the environment and people walking and stuff, why don't you get an electric vehicle? Well, electric vehicle doesn't have the power that I need, like my truck has. Because my truck, ladies and gentlemen, I use it to haul heavy duty stuff. Well, not heavy duty, but rocks and stuff. And sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go super long distance. And I haven't seen an electric pickup that can do that for me. I have not seen that. So that's why I'm going to continue until then, until they can get me a vehicle that I like that can actually do what I need it to do. Until then, I'm going to stay with gas powered. Well, guys, we're just about done with this hike. We went roughly 2.5 miles. See, there's that medical center. Well, that's it for now for this video. Hi, this is AJ. Thank you for watching my channel of AJ's Hiking and Adventures. I hope you liked it as much as I enjoyed producing it and putting it out for you. I ask you to once again hit that like button or the thumbs up or the thumbs down button. Press subscribe if you like it, if you like the channel or not. Every little bit helps. And leave me a comment, good, bad, and ugly. Until we meet again, happy trails to you. Goodbye and have a good night.